You're allowed. Don't say. Let me tell you something. So the difference, right, is I can give you gear to get you started, but I gotta get you to like 50 before you can use it. Because a lot of the gear I can give you, right? The big thing is you gotta figure out what's the change they made is you're gonna have to go up endurance because you're going to need to get your carry weight down. And now the big weapons you gotta figure out, right? There's shotguns, there's big weapons, and there's pistols, there okay, so rifles. So okay, so rifles, big guns, and like there's also energy, but that's really rifles. You just got to figure out how you wish to align. Fuck you. So the rifle part is what the thing about it is. One of the first things you get. It's like, oh, how good were you with like hunting rifles and VATS is different because you got single and you got commando. There's no way you'll maintain commando below. There's literally no way you're going to maintain commando prior to. But see, I use pretty much. I hate this boss. Fuck.
War. War never changes. In
So you
1776,
basically start with
this
what
great
you can
nation
find.
accepted
But the funny
that
part
armed
is,
conflict was the only
like, I
way to
usually
preserve
like.
our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of
I
happiness.
cannot wait. That Aussie cunt.
Our
Sorry,
founding
if
fathers
nobody's
could
streaming
only
it.
see
The
us
guy
now.
who made want to start shit. He's
From
like,
Antietam to
the
Abingdon,
game. I'm now better than
Okinawa
him
to
at it.
Anchorage.
Sorry, I just
Yeah.
realized that my mic wasn't on this entire
now-
time. So they've just been hearing you. Oh shit.
Red
Oh,
menace
that's
is
bad.
at our
You were
doorstep.
bad. So Fallout
Democracy
76 is
itself
basically
under
Fallout
threat
4
of
multiplayer.
annihilation.
There is a story, there is a
That is why
world.
today,
Yeah, I know
You have
about
to.
the story.
There's the biggest
2076,
part. The only
300
thing that I
years after our
recommend
great
you
nation
probably
began,
do, and it's something I should do
we
now,
gathered
all my
together to honor
characters,
the completion
is
of Vault
basically get
76.
the stuff
This
done.
sprawling
Because
underground
the
shelter
part
may have been
about it
engineered
is,
by
like,
Vault-Tec,
I'm not going to say the
but it
current
was built
legendary
by you,
system is
the
wonderful.
good people of America.
Family,
So
Path of
that if
Exile,
the
having
bombs
an
do
anvil
come,
dropped on my head.
If the end does come, our way of life.
But
will
the
endure.
big thing is, you just have to figure
But not
out
everyone will
the
be saved.
specialty. The big
Those
change
chosen to
was
enter
you
this
need to,
vault
you need to
must be
have
our
more
best
endurance
and our brightest.
because they moved
For when the fighting is stopped
cards to
and the
endurance.
fallout has settled,
Wait, they did?
That was actually the big deal.
You must
They
rebuild.
moved height
not
through.
just walls, not
They
just
moved
buildings,
starch
but
genes,
hearts,
which allows for
minds,
mutations
and ultimately
to them.
America
Oh.
itself.
Yeah.
Starch genes got
So
moved
as we stand
over.
here today,
But
we
the big
pray
part
that
to
the
level
world
up
will know
early
peace.
is to have
But if that is not our
inspiration
destiny,
first, but don't go
if war
over
must
the-
come, we
That
stand
was too
together
close.
knowing
Alright,
that
Path of
here in
Exile,
Vault
so much
76, our
But,
future begins.
the idea, right, is commando, or you go, commando works only when you get to like 50, right? So, commando's fast firing versus the other. Big weapons are what you think big weapons are. Big weapons are Gatling guns, Gatling lasers, things of that nature. Now you can branch into explosives later on. That's in there. But to be fair, that's just usually. But your primary weapons, you got to figure out what the damage you wish to do. Rifles did get a huge buff. So that's basically one is perception. And leveling quicker is an easy feat. But, I mean, to be honest, the crafting system is ass currently. The legendary mod system is kind of important for the... But yeah, so your first you always level, is you always level the stuff to get your weight down the quickest.
I'm trying to
Which,
chisel his bones.
meaning food, chems, uh, that's the biggest feat. Because at least they start you off with a backpack. So.
Accept, and then I want to sculpt the nose. Sorry, I'm making the character.
I love how a game that you play a game that gives you gear that is not related to you. That's the only problem with currently in Path of Exile, right? The Path of Exile 2 is they dumped a bunch of gear onto me that is not my class. So, but yeah, like a player like me can give you a lot of plans. That's just something I have to pull out of my inventory, but that's a simple question. I have like 5 characters, though. That's the max. Basically, my last character was initially a mule. But yeah, so the big thing about like leveling, the quickest way to level, and quite honestly, is to go around to. Do you see if you get in the outside world? Is you'll see events. If you see it, there's a lot of like events about every 15 minutes. You can join those. You can join those, and then they can get you to locations. So inventory, but the big thing is at least they give you a universal stash. The only problem is beginning it's very easy. Like you either build your house where you want to build it, or you can just teleport. But the biggest problem yourself you're gonna find is carrying. So, and usually there's always a stash at every Red Rocket or every gas station you find. But if you don't, I mean, you can always rely on somebody that has Fallout first, which can summon a camp any minute. Which...
Is there a motion blur, like, slider or something?
I would turn it off. I don't have it on ever.
Because I couldn't find it in the settings.
Motion blur?
Like, to turn off motion blur.
You may need to go to the main menu.
I checked the main menu. Maybe not hard enough, though, but... I mean, it's okay.
The thing about that is that graphic system in that game, is basically between, like, Fallout... It's between... The initial engine is now closer to Fallout 4. I mean, for hell, this season they actually brought back the Tesla cannon. But I gotta get to, like, 75 before we can use it.
Do you think that, Bethesda will make a, like, Fallout, remake the original Fallout games? Or...
Depends. I mean, why would you remake the initial Fallout?
I mean, they're probably not in a style I like. They're not first person.
Let me say something. First, the early Fallouts were basically not turn-based, but they were movement-based.
Yeah.
That's why there's a difference between the two. And the reason why 3 was a massive leap and probably better and shut on the popularity in the game was because the fact of the matter that You have a subtle 3D engine, but most of the game is 2.5D. And basically, that's how it works. I mean, the problem itself in Fallout 76's issue is it was kind of a throwaway project. It wasn't really a throwaway project. It was actually a project that they always wanted to do a multiplayer Fallout, but the engine was originally dated between 3 and 4. That's why the initial engine, and then they put too many. It's the problem, they put too many cooks in the kitchen. But at this rate, Fallout 76 is just basically on the Fallout 4 engine at this rate. And then they just basically take a feature. They fuck with the lore, but for the most part, plays more like Fallout 4. It has the world of
Do you get an achievement for popping all the balloons in the 76 vault? Because I'm popping them and I'm getting like 10 points or whatever. And they're popping with like confetti.
Just never done that, because for the most part, when you always have a character, you always just do it and you just get out of them.
Also, why is there not anybody in here? Like,
the idea is a starter zone. Supposedly everyone who, if you really want to be technical, everyone who woke up early were just the last one to wake up. There's like kind of a funny dialogue if you actually talk to like if you go actually talk to the overseer, because there is one main storyline in there, and you have to do it for the settler storyline, which is breaking into the vault.
Today is your reclamation day.
Truly is
I
a
bet
really
you're
good one.
just bursting your balls to get out there and see the world.
At this rate, Secret Service armor is probably the best armor you can have in the game.
Excellent. The kiosks
Currently.
have valuable information to help you thrive out there.
I need to actually get
Best get
thing.
cracking.
Get back over there. Hello, Pete.
so I remember this area is kind of the tutorial area.
He's not going to rebuild it.
Well, the first area, right? It's just to teach you. Now, if you're lucky, down the road, right? If you're down the road from the stuff, you will find a lot of stuff gifted inside of the box. Which there's community boxes where people drop stuff off. Now,
Always stay stocked with
usually, and I mean on servers, you always have. It's always old veterans. I can guarantee you to do it because we always have. You go dump that off, and some hope of a actual new player comes along and finds it. I found somebody dropped off some bunch of plans that are real money in
No creature
terms of
comforts
that.
out there,
But
sir. You
be
want
fair,
it,
it's
you build it.
yes.
I think the robots in this game are so cute. Like,
Well,
When
to
you
be
get
fair,
outside,
the idea is,
Be
yeah,
nice.
the game's retro-futuristic. So it's
Outside,
retro.
survival
The idea it's
construction and assembly mobile platform.
yeah, it's retro-futuristic is what it is.
Is today the day? Leaving the vault at last?
I mean, to be fair,
Notice here could be
I've played
anywhere
that game.
by now.
I've played that game quite a while. It did initially. I mean, but it's the idea of brutality, not minion pack there.
so is the I forget about the overseer mission because I don't. As I said, I haven't played this in a while.
To be fair, most people wouldn't even realize that the main thing they tell you is you get the storyline to go down to basically the outward, and it gives you to the camp from there. Because the funny thing is, you can always teleport from there. But like, there's a lot of locations over there that you can search around. I mean, but to be fair, to be honest, the reason why a lot of players, you'll see a lot of when you open the map, there's a lot of camps in that part of the world. That's just because people don't really want to go live anywhere else. Basically. I mean, look, but I am the crazy bastard who literally likes living in the middle of I like living in the middle of
A combat
everything
zone, basically.
kills me. But I'm also near literally. Well, if anyone sees my streams, my main house is outside. So initially, when I was walking across the world, I walked literally all the way across the map, then decided to live outside of Watopia. Now, the funny part about this is I have two places, and everywhere I alight, so I'm near very dangerous areas, so only two types of players live over there. In that particular area. Bots.
Okay, so you have to locate the silos? I forgot about this.
No, the silos, you don't do nukes till later. I mean, fuck, it's been a while since I've launched nukes. I don't really launch nukes. I just collect these.
Goodbye! Aloha! Ciao!
That's
Isn't-
part of the job.
So I remember that in this game, Vault Tech was founded in West Virginia?
I mean, they actually fucked the lore up the game wholeheartedly. They try to tell you in the lore that the reason why everyone got pissed at them when they tried to say the Brotherhood of Steel found its way westward or eastward, probably 200 years prior. I mean, the idea is.
Should I go Commando, Slugger, Gunslinger, Shotgunner, or Specialist?
Don't go the kit. Start level 1.
Okay, I'll just go back then.
Start level 1.
Fresh Dweller.
Or else you are literally gonna be hating yourself.
Okay.
I would not dump anybody off at. Like, that's meant to be an easy build. It's supposed to be like an easy build.
So should I go to Slugger, Inspirational, Action, Dweller, or Gunslinger, or First Aid?
For your first level ups?
Yeah, for level 2, the Fresh Dweller.
What's your options?
Slugger, Inspirational, Action Dweller, Gunslinger.
Inspirational.
Okay.
Inspirational is the best way. And the thing about it is you at least start with a backpack. So the idea, it's not like that starting area is not meant to be difficult. Like, a reason why a lot of people, you'll see, like, when you open the map, you'll see a lot of camps out in weird places. Because for the most part, very rarely you find people who account. You can always spot new players, though. I mean, it's
Oh,
one of those
sir!
things of...
Those young ladies down
Like,
there.
they try to get you into bloody
haven't
builds,
yet made
but
any
to be
untoward
fair, right
advances,
now,
but
I don't
perhaps
know
you
if I
could
would go
speak to
bloody
them?
builds. Actually, one day I need to do the raid in this game.
Until quite
the raid
recently,
itself.
I maintained my post,
Brought that back this
greeted
season.
latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise
Sure,
reveled in
right
a... But
character.
very recently, it's all...
So the big thing
Well,
is, I at least a lot of people who
Only
play
the
this
thing,
regularly
one
at least have Fallout first.
Only the thing. One...
So,
Only
I
the
mean,
thing. One seat...
the good
only
part
the
is, in
one-
the middle of nowhere, you either have access to a stash,
I'm
but the
sorry.
only downside to not
Only the
having
one
Fallout
seat.
first when you play it
Oh, do
is
be careful.
carrying capacity and stash storage. It's either that or you're breaking
I
stuff.
remember I died when I went right out here because some sort of like wolf thing attacked me. Oh, it's because there's ghouls right here. I don't have a weapon, do I? Oh, I have a gun.
We give you the basic pistol thinking. Pistols matter. Give you that. I mean, what's funny is I could probably find you power armor around level 10. That's the thing too, people forget. I've actually know a lot of those locations around there. There is actually power armor in that part of the world. People just don't ever pick it up.
I know. I think I've picked it up.
The thing is, the lowest power armor you'll find is level 10. Now, what's funny is if you can get to the plans because that's the only other way you can get into nuke zones without things. Man, social is very easy to find people. Apparently the server I just landed on is very dead.
Oh,
I need to actually compliment this character. I do not know why this character.
Oh, they gave me like 500 bullets.
Well, you know the best. Okay, the best gun that you can actually have is supposed to be efficient gun.
Whoa! Just a friend
Is
here,
actually
not a threat.
the.
Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right?
Oh, I
thought it
think
was
I know
empty.
why my. I think I know why my.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance.
Yeah.
We got a tip from the Wayward.
Go to social.
Heard of the place?
Push C
So this guy told us that,
After you gave him the last of our caps.
or C. Yes.
and he said that inside that
The
vault
map,
is the,
which is M and
you know,
C.
that's where the big one is.
Right.
Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
I forgot about this mission. It's like the first one.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you.
You know.
Thing. So,
Well,
I forgot I
yeah,
have
there
herd
was this big broad.
Only problem with
Told you,
mutations,
Lacey.
I have herd mentality.
Those were the last.
And
No,
it's
someone has to know something.
me
Wonderful.
screwed up
Thanks for answering some questions.
because
Seems only fair I return the favor.
I mutations
Oh,
are a
well,
way of
now
life.
that you mention it,
So
guess I could spare these. Here,
I have to be part of a team.
about Appalachia?
Other than
There's
the
that.
graveyard.
So
I
add
haven't been
me,
here real long,
which is
but from what we've been able to
Dragon
piece
Summoner
together,
2.
the
You
area
should
got
find
hit
my
pretty
name.
hard.
There's a mutated
Not long
event
after.
that just
Well,
spotted.
these
Just
things
started.
showed up.
Okay, yeah, I'll. Let me see.
This
Go to menu. Just
Merc-
open the menu.
Without
which
people
is M,
around, everything else has gone haywire.
and in social, which is C. Volatile.
Seems happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast.
monsters or no.
Guy we met at the up to us.
Sorry. It's like they're
There's a lot
these
more I mean,
NPCs are talking.
Happy to tell you what I
Do this first. You can always go back over there. Because mutated events always fill up and start.
Okay, so, do I bring up the menu with escape? Oh no, Z.
No. Map.
I know, map and then
Map
Z.
is M. There's two ways to do it. You can push C from map.
So then I go to where do I add you? Social?
Yes. C is social. And you see down below there's friends.
Yeah.
What's your in-game name?
Romeo Atelier.
You might want to copy and paste it. Mine's pretty simple. So,
It's just Romeo underscore ATELIER.
I remember that. Dragon Summoner 2 is my name.
Like
Add it.
caps beginning.
It's my same name on Discord. Let's see it. Here. My same name on Discord. Is it? it work or no?
Oh, I sent you a friend request.
Good. Now, what I'm gonna do now, you're gonna now join. Go to social. Now,
Okay.
join my world. Click on the join.
Join.
Mm-hmm. Don't know you're on my world.
Is this like a private server, or is it just a server that you
No,
are on?
it's I can create a private server. But I can also. Okay, now what you're gonna do? I'm gonna send you a Steam invite, and just join it.
Okay. Control tab. Accept team invite.
Now, okay, two ways you don't have. Now, if you let me show you something. But first, on map, you
Okay.
see world activity.
Let's see.
Push M. Do
M.
you see map activity?
Yeah, I'm
the
on
corner?
map. In the corner map.
Do you see map activity?
I see social on the corner.
You see map activity. It's in the left-hand corner.
Left hand.
Bottom left-hand.
Oh, here it is. Yep. Daily ops.
Do you see mutated public event?
No, it only says daily ops daily ops decryption.
Go through social and fast travel to me then.
Okay.
Go through social, it's gonna say fast travel. So on there, right? It's going to say like an event. You'll see events pop up in the world. And that's how. Jesus, there's two people. God, there's the 1500s here. These people have been here too long. They're bots, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone
Fast
correctly.
travel, yes.
But we
So
should be
events that pop up in the
We
world,
can't find their shadow
you can
camper.
join them.
Let's look for traces they may have left behind.
Okay.
And remember the buddy system.
This event is a
Is this
very
your team?
I make a public team. Sometimes people. The majority of the time, we all play by teams.
I'm gonna turn the game down because it's a little.
I would, because the game is loud. I have to keep mine.
Thanks for your efforts, everyone. Now, I found a holotape in this misplaced bed. I hope that this will explain what's going
I've
on.
done this event too much.
It was easy to slip away with a fire.
Okay, that works.
Easier than I thought.
You might
Right
want
about
to
now, the
adjust your
Reverend Scout will be
volume.
scared out of
I did.
Volume is.
Thinking our
Volume
phone
gets
crazy
really
was the
loud in
feature of
this
the
game.
night.
Even I have to turn it down. I
Maybe
turned it
will.
down to like, I have mine at like a 70.
There. Telling the story seems like the only way to prove it to them.
Well, especially I play explosive builds.
That's me. I wrote it and uploaded it to Penny myself.
Ooh,
No one
corn.
believed me about the monster, so I had to
Now
make
you will see a lot of, when you look at the map, you see a lot of locations,
something got my
right?
cancel.
That don't go over here. Yup. Yep. This event is a very much a beginner-friendly map event. So.
No, it can't be.
I remember this.
Yeah, people do mutated events more now. So when you see like icons around, like, I mean, over here, I mean, every time there's mutated events, if you do them with Fallout First members, it's usually you'll get a mutated party pack, which gives you a plan and a legendary.
Yeah, I remember doing this event when I had this on my PlayStation.
This is always an event. A lot of people don't do it because it's usually very cool.
moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Sorry, when she said moderate, I just thought of that. It just popped in my mind.
Alright, there is... Now, let me show you something. Okay, now that you got that, do you see the tower here?
Yeah.
This tower I'm climbing. Now, you always go to the top of the towers. So you get to the top of the towers, well, there's always stuff. So when you get to the edge, it says survey the area.
Okay.
There's always an edge that when it allows you to survey it.
There's not a prompt coming up. Do I have to do a mission first before I can do the surveys?
No.
Yeah, I'm going up to it and it's not having like...
No, it's not there. Go around to an edge.
Oh, and then press E? Because now it said
Yep.
map updated.
Yep. No. No, I don't recommend jumping down, but if I were you.
I know. I don't have any.
Don't do that. Fall damage does.
I remember it was
Is in
bad.
this. Fall damage in this game is a thing. But. So there's a lot of, you'll see locations, right? What's funny is I don't have a lot of these locations. I mean, all my characters. So this is like the starting area. So there, what's funny is a lot of community areas you find. So your next level up, you got 2, go into the second to third rank of inspiration. Now, you have a lot of stashes now in the public places.
It's just so nice to have campers
So-
scampering around.
You have a lot of stashes in public places. We didn't used to have this. I guess after. Going to drop for you is here. Okay, you see this. Pick those 2 things up I just dropped.
Over here?
Right here.
Oh. Okay, I got those.
Now go dismantle them at the station.
Okay.
This is how you learn plans.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to switch.
Dismantle the level 50.
Exit. Yeah, sorry. Scrap items.
Scrap items, yes.
Oh,
So scrap junk. Now the big thing you're gonna have to do is learn to bulk items early on. So this is how you learn. That is how you learn plans. You learn plans by dismantling.
So I dismantled the assault rifle, you said.
Yes, and a thing.
Okay.
This is how it is set. You learn by dismantling.
Scrap.
There's also just the random scrap junk, which...
Scrap.
So everywhere you see like a tower, always climb to the top of it, and that will give you the locations in the area. At least you still got to explore.
Yeah, the last time I played this was like.
Now
2
you
or
need to
3
get
years ago?
in your inspirational, go up to the next 2. Okay,
Sorry, I'm trying to follow you.
you're good. Good luck trying to follow me, because I am probably I use speed demon, so
I mean, I'm
try to give you
catching
the
up with
safest
you.
you can go for a bit.
Who was this guy? A settler?
Oh, those are the settlers, yes.
I forgot about the settlers. There's a lot I forgot. I just remember in this game, there was like a death claw in this one area, like
Mhm.
and it was like freaking me out because I got stuck in it because the front door got blocked.
Oh, rank 2 of inspirational. So, follow. You can go down. Now I can teach you how to scale cliffs. Now, I can show you a little trick. You see like these, where you go down, you won't be able to jump up them. But if you ease yourself down, you won't take fall damage.
I mean, I think
Now,
I figured that out.
if you play Fallout 3, Fallout 4 models, you know this. So a lot of locations, right? So there is a location near here. But
The render distance is horrible.
well, welcome. You need to turn it up though. Like it should have set it auto. I mean, even if you mess with it, it's always gonna have a low it's always gonna have a low like frequency.
Yeah, I can only see in front of me, which is kind of weird.
Have you changed your settings?
I'm going to settings and then is it game or
So-
display?
Display.
Okay. And everything's up to
I-
like ultra or high.
So that must be auto. So the thing about this is render distance is always going to be the weird one.
Does it say render distance? Or is
Well,
it like,
to be fair, if you don't want to mess with it too much,
wait, I just saw it. Where the
it's one of those things of there's a bobblehead. Interesting. So now this is a location for the farm. Now the thing about this is if you need food or you have to grow it, you get the seeds and stuff from here. And it's basically how you're not building a house for a little bit. If you're close to somebody, you get XP when things die. Now, I can get through a West Tech run, probably get you XP. So you come down here, you'll get this location.
yeah, this
Now-
render distance is it like because I was checking the map or the settings and it didn't say render distance. Is this dead? No.
Shoot them in the head. You shoot
Oh.
them with the other.
Oh, look at his
Now-
eye. It's popped out.
To be fair.
Oh, it's a book. Oh yeah. guns and-
Certain stuff is just junk. So you pick it up because you need it.
Well, it's guns and bullets, so I'm guessing it like helps you level up.
No. You can use them or you can just save them. I save a bunch of them. To be fair, it's like bobbleheads. The moment I have 20 bobbleheads, I'm happy. Getting all bobbleheads is always hard due to the RNG. Like, here's power armor. Strange.
I remember this is where I
Level-
got
it's
power
level,
armor.
It's level 40. Ah, so someone who came through here was level 40. Interesting. So in the thing, you always condense junk.
I know.
Now the only thing closest people get to PvP is taking like these things, where to be fair, I don't really care if people take them.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Never need. This location's pretty good. To be fair, I used to take this location a lot more. Gives you somewhere on the far side of the map to teleport to if you really need money. But you only keep them as long as there's a you're on the server anyways.
Okay, I'm back. The restroom's like right next to me, so that's pretty quick. Let's see.
Yeah, these are pretty easy. Like if you ever have to craft anything. To be fair, only jackasses who want solo PvP take these things from you. Other than that, they're just overgrown. No one really takes them. What I do is I just generally pop them out in case they're ever needed for anything. Now, there's a lot of locations around here, that's why I take them. So you find the locations, basically, and there's always a bunch. Now, two ways you earn plants. You earn them by defending. Hey, free range is up. Yes, no, the event nobody does.
Yeah, I'm
Just
not
follow me.
seeing render distance. I mean, it's okay. It's just I don't know. Wait, Surov sounds like a familiar name. Is that person in your server?
No,
Oh.
no, it's just a random person. Be honest, they're usually around. See, here's the church, by the way. This is a cemetery. If you ever need cultist, I haven't gotten it on this character, strangely enough.
I'm all out of water.
And I need to go down.
Everyone at Foundation needs to do their part.
What's funny is this map is 4 times the size of Fallout.
But yeah, Fallout 4's map was kind of small.
No, it was not.
To me it was, because I'm used to like bigger open world games.
Oh, for the amount of shit shoved up in that place, this is 4 times the size. And I think I'm joking. It isn't.
Oof. Just fucking rend it. It's okay. It's like I'm half blind or something, and everything in front of me.
Render distance doesn't look good in this game, regardless.
Meyer
Oh,
alert
yeah.
said, "Oh shit."
Fuck with them now. Don't worry about those. So, you just come back over here. There's also another place nearby. As I said, the reason I move fast is bear in mind. Imagine playing this game without either marsupial or playing. We always play with mutations. Nah, him being at 1500, that's probably his main account, and he's been playing for years and been duping involved. I can guarantee you. But you know, I don't judge people. So in events, you can pretty much fast travel around events.
I remember I was doing that. My favorite
Yes,
area.
that's how you level. It's actually how you click level. That's also how you find locations. You can always fast travel to all roads for free.
Why? The Meyer Lurk literally followed me all the way from over. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I'll take your meat though. That sounds inappropriate. I'm gonna scrap some
You
items.
get it by crafting as well. To be fair, I'm one of the older players that style that plays this game. So I use Speed Demon and I use everything else. So I'm not gonna run around with a power armor. I just have to run around with power armor for the time being.
Yeah, I was excited to play
Usually
this.
when you scout an area, you want to get the 2 locations, because apparently I didn't have 2 locations here. But my main house is all the way on the other side of the map, so... I mean, it's a pretty safe place outside the realm of random stuff that spawn outside of it.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing this game, I got killed like the first few areas where you're supposed to go.
Well, to be fair, right? Just, don't let character levels fool people. Sometimes tunes are far more powerful than they look. I may use excavator power armor, but it is by far not basic power excavator power armor. I just finally got tired of looking skin on it, and then I do it. This is either Vanguard or the other, so...
My favorite area in this game is the water park.
I find that part of the world pretty bland.
It's bland, but it's kind of cool. Just like
I don't
desert.
ever go up there much unless I have a quest up there. Then again, this game is eyesight. When you realize how big this world is, like it's 4 times the size of Fallout 4 and Fallout 4, as I said, when you walk them both to the even outskirts. So, make sure you have inspirational times 3 is the first thing you level up. Inspirational. There's a couple of other locations here. I'm guessing it did not give me that raider location, which is nearby. The church that's here.
Isn't that? I think. No, that was another area. Is there another church where the moth people, cultists go?
No, that's usually the Mothman event, and the server's always ass during the Mothman event, to be honest. Server's always at borderline not good during that. Now,
The Mothman is kind of funny looking.
it's really a cryptid.
It's funny how the cryptids in this game are like they've always been around, right?
Most of them been around. Flatwood Monster's actually an alien, to be honest.
What's
Now,
that town with that weird giant monster? I forget his backstory. Oh yeah, this is the first place that you go to, right?
no, this is a location that got taken over. They gave it to raiders, and like when they did it, it's really like, oh, they'll attack you. They won't attack me.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, I'm friendly with them.
It's okay, I'm leaving.
Just
Oh.
run away. Run away from there.
Run
Okay, I
away.
got it. Now, there is another location. Like here, so the thing about the factions, when you do events, it doesn't really matter. They're friends with you. But it's just what you can do. They'll give you sometimes a daily. Like if you wanted to build a house right here, this is where there's an iron generator. I don't build my houses on resource veins. So you get these basics that are around here. Like there's a location. A lot of these easy locations. Like this is a really good location to have here as well. Because of... if anything biggest problem I have is when something destroys my gourds or destroys my stuff. So it's not always. I'm one of the last people in the game who actively plant like all vegetables. If you think about it, I swear.
Oh yeah, I remember this area.
This is a key location.
Yeah.
There's usually a magazine or bobblehead over here. Sometimes. Now, there's locations that people never get, and this is one of those. You don't come over to this area a lot. Ironically.
Yeah, you're right. I remember I didn't. I was in like the area that was near the nuke area.
Some people go over here, but they don't come over here, even though there's a daily every day at the giant teapot you can do. Like, you just discover this because it came funny. It's part of a quest line, and you do have to come.
This is the area.
You have to come over here for one of the part of the vaccinating. So.
Sorry, I'm getting attacked. Why am I missing my shots? That doesn't make sense.
You can use VATS, you know. Oh, you're getting attacked by the raiders. I got it. Because you're not on good terms with them. Now, you can get this one here. Just go ahead and you get this location. Because, granted, you know what they did below. I need to get you something besides a pistol. To be fair, I just use VATS all the time. Because VATS is an easy way of life. So this gets you this. Now, in reality, I know a way to get you a lot of XP, believe it or not. They did decrease the price of batteries not included. So, but because that was probably needed long before. I mean, now only if they could actually decrease the actual price of stuff.
Oh shit, over that.
You're gonna have fun getting off that roof.
Sorry, I'm trying to lock up. Or... These rats are after my ass.
I need to get you a baseball bat. You can't use heavy armor until you're level 10 anyways.
These are vicious ass rats. Got some caps. I'm gonna reload, but let me check my. What's the inventory button? Oh, got it.
Now you'll see you got a mutated party pack. You get those when you deal with people who have Fallout first. And they'll give you plans. Plans are in the Camden is a good one. That's a daily. What? Really? A vampire cryolator? Okay. Yeah, we only get legendary stuff.
Where did you go?
Down the road towards Camden.
Oh, I see you. Well, I see your marker.
If you're close enough to me, you get XP. So, if I craft some nuka grenades, I can get you quicker levels by going through quest tag. Super mutants give a lot of XP.
I remember this area.
Most people have been through open here, but the question is, do they?
I remember I was getting killed by something when I was first.
Now,
starting.
if you ever need plastic, it's a very
Oh, I
good
thought that was a
area.
naked man, but it was just a mannequin.
Howdy there, boys and girls. It's Mr. Fuzzy.
If you ever need plastic, it's always a really good area over here.
Who's this? Oh, a vendor bot.
There's a vendor bot, yes. Now,
Ooh, terminal.
so you see the cups on the ground? All these, the burger trays, all this. This is one of the best places that is the source of plastic you can find. If you ever need it offhand. But so if I go get you, I need to go craft nuka grenades anyways.
Oh.
I need to get you a better weapon. You'll start to get better eventually.
Oh, I got a shotgun.
If only they weren't shit in this game.
Yeah, I know. I never used them because they were so bad.
Well, to be fair, they are. There was a time when people would try to make them meta, but they are. Now, come over here by me. I'll just drop some other. So you learn two things, right? So you're gonna learn like application. So rifles, right, are usually pretty good. Ammo safe and everything else. The only thing you cannot learn is.
Oh, did you take the
power
fusion core?
armor. You always need them. I don't need fusion cores.
Oh, well, there's. Oh, I'm guessing it wants me to put one in there so that I can write the right or whatever.
No.
Ooh, there's a giant roach. Is that... Oh, it was already killed by you, I guess. the shotgun and the short hunting rifle. I can turn this music down a bit because it's kind of getting annoying. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna turn the music off because it doesn't really provide anything.
Over here, I dropped there's by the station, so if you will find really a furious bow. Who cares?
The way you look down is so funny.
It happens. Now you'll have to fast travel by social. So
Okay.
I'll get you the other basic location, but hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the master volume just a bit because I don't know if it's just really low for people who might view this later. As I said, I
We're
don't.
gonna have to adjust it. I mean, to be fair, right? There's times that this game is very, very loud.
It's usually when there's gunfire. Right, I'm gonna just.
The lucky occasion. There isn't a random lucky locate time. There isn't a.
Oh, there's 2 terminals. Sorry, I drink Coca-Cola, so. Well, the thing is, family ordered pizza and it came, but I didn't even eat the pizza. I have it in front of me and it's cold. It really wants me to complete the first mission I was supposed to do, which is the Wayward Souls.
There's a scorched beast that died above my house. I'll explain the damage or the lack thereof.
Zombage. Isn't this game basically an asset rip of Fallout 4 in a lot of ways?
It's a mixture of a lot of Fallouts.
Trying to see.
It's a mixture of a ton of Fallouts. They basically take, like, you'll find it's like I was trying to figure out what was taking them so long to get the Tesla cannon in. But, like, really?
Astolfo was wanting me to play through Fallout New Vegas, and I was like, I wanted to stream it, and then all of a sudden it was just like not letting me stream the window. But I mean, I was using OBS, so maybe I can re-download it.
Well, Vegas is bad. That's, look, that unmodded, man, I would have to.
Oh, so playing these games and stuff, does it help you in the long run? Like, you can work out to, like, gain some sort of, like, perk or whatever? Or, like, it works out a perk?
To be fair, the perk cards are set to how you set your character up. So,
Hello.
Think
Cool.
about-
I just wanted to make sure that this worked. Felis 89. I see you're in the raid. I'll join you.
I'm glad that my mic's not on.
Like how someone wants to do a raid, but fucking hell, a raid is a 4-man team, and it's a rebrought back.
I can only enter solo.
It's basically redone, because all the vaults used to have raids in them, at least for the most part.
Wait.
The problem is it's a 4-man raid, but like, go make a raid team if you're gonna go fucking do a raid, because no one does it. I haven't done it, so I could probably do it with this character. Problem is it's a 4-man activity, so. The idea is it's redone. It's basically the other raid was Vault 94.
Is your character a woman?
Why do you ask? Most people have female characters in this game.
Just
Okay.
wondering.
Now you can hear me.
Someone's making a lot of noise around my house. I'm assuming it's you. Unless it's a random person.
I'm just going back and forth. Walking back and forth.
So, your build budget is pretty good. Like, your build budget is pretty big in this area. This is a near max budget. I probably need to rebuild it. Figure out why I have a bad space. But over here is I built over here because everyone kept building in front of the train station. That's where my other house is. So. Can't tell the person in a raid.
Why is there like creepy music in your place?
I haven't bothered to remove my candy bowl.
You have a pet lizard?
It's aesthetic.
Oh, he's going on the rock to bask in the heat lamp.
I don't spend a lot of time here.
And there's a frog in the... This poor frog over here. Butterfly Sanctuary.
Butterfly Sanctuary is... Those are resources.
Yeah, I got some acid from it. Company tea. And coffee, mud cookie.
Tea and coffee, for the most part, are... that's she's up there for a reason.
Why are your, like... What's it called? Why is your house, like, deteriorated looking?
Why does it look like brick?
No, the inside, it's, like, deteriorated.
It should not be. I keep it bare bones. I don't decorate. I've spent very little time over here. Now you'll see the equipment, right? That is there. Now think about the equipment, right? You see, like, there's those are buffs for 30 minutes, and I have 2 XP buffs. So they're really good for if you see the communal out front, the communal ring. So the communal ring is 1.
Is this a friar? The nodding donkey?
nuclear material. Yes.
A pitcher plant. Oh, my version's blurry. Raw fertilizer. Are those mutated chickens? Oh, they're so cute.
It's just your current, like how you wish to make I keep the basic resources sometimes amongst my stuff. Figure out where this
Wait, you have a
going to-
vault lobby? What the fuck is that?
No, first it fall out first. Funny, I never build in there. Only people who have access to Fallout first have it. And there is one that eventually... Sorry, I'm just getting you plans. So, a lot of stuff is,
I'm just outside looking in the
Here,
areas
while you're
around
doing
here.
that, let me teach you. Do you see the outside communal ring in the front? It looks like a fire chimney in the middle.
Fire chimney?
See it up front? It's out my front door.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a little half ring.
Yeah, I'm sitting in it.
Okay, now you sit there long enough, you're gonna get a buff. That is an XP buff, a well-rested buff. That is a special buff for that. Okay. That is an XP buff. Now, you go inside. You see the room on the other side of the bottom floor, where there's like the exercise bike. The exercise bike gives equipment. The weight gives strength. The game on the wall gives intelligence. And the pinball machine. And that, so you'll get all, like you'll get +2 to like all of your buffs. Like your special stats.
I'm just gonna, let me go back to the call, because I need to turn you up a bit. Okay.
So, all that extra stuff that's there is, so you have, so basically, that's how, so between going out, I'll just have, I'll literally have, like, all just a buff. So the Mothman tome that is there, that is another special XP buff. My friend gave that to me. That is literally a buff that you only get. And it's like, if you do all of the event, it's like a 5% drop from the Mothman event.
How long am I supposed to sit here?
Pretty much until it gets you the one.
Sorry, I was off the screen, so I wasn't really checking.
It should give it to you. It doesn't take that long to get it.
No, so I already have it then, or whatever.
There's the other, and then the buffs last 30 minutes. So when you bring it up in your Pip-Boy, you will see the... So the buffs in the Pip-Boy, right?
Stats. Status. I have...
I'm gonna say the buffs for that you have currently. And then the other one's luck. So there's 2 that stat that gives the Now, the thing about it is, right, I grew up, if I knocked a floor off this place, I could probably do something. Me, I need to rebuild this at some point. Personally, the
So
turrets
is it
are
in effects? Is that where the buffs would be showing?
Hmm?
So would the buffs be showing in the effects?
in the effects, yes.
I don't really have, it says casualty bonus +3 INT, strength bonus +2 STR, well rested +5% bonus XP.
The pinball machine gives an agility. As I said, those are both there.
And then fully fed, fully hydrated.
So the big part is, right, a lot of it, to be fair, a lot of us spend majority of most of the time we're always out doing something. So. Literally, I have like 400 pounds of plans. I just took these out. Like, this is a pure mule character. Believe it or not, a lot of us have more plans than we ever have needs of. Some of us have more plans and rarity than others, but then other people they're like, they'll probably charge for them. Sometimes you don't even realize it. There is an underground economy for this game, believe it or not.
Okay, did I get a pop? Sorry, now let me check my inventory. No, I don't see any communal fire pit, like, buffs that happened.
No, there's a well-rested buff, and there's also the Mothman buff.
I only got the
The
one.
Mothman buff is separate from, and you get it for breeding the town. It's funny, is you'll probably have, I think, 90% of the basic plants and some of the mid outside of weaponry. So a lot of the buffs that are there in like the next over would be charisma. That is a charisma buff. So there is so many, like, believe it or not, how many plans some of us have. There's just some plans I just gotta remember I don't give away. Like, they're rarer than hell. It's like the Mothman book is like 20,000 caps. I want one for all my characters, but good luck. I want one for all my characters. One can dream, but that's just gonna be hard because it is too expensive. So a lot of stuff, right? 500 pounds of plants.
I'm gonna use the restroom again. I don't know, I guess I'm hydrated.
Modern. What's that? Oh, it's sometime. Honestly, I showed them off here, and this is not even all of them on my characters. And again, people give forward though. I feel like leveling up is a lot easier. The problem itself is sometimes inventory.
Okay, I'm back. There was someone the person I was talking to before, they messaged me and they wanted to get my side of something, and I'm like, I'm playing a game.
Oh, welcome to my streams. I have people that want to it's like Edward popped in last night. I'm like, the fuck? I was halfway tired from the other. I'm like, I'm halfway too tired to even possibly talk in reality. Like, I don't particularly care about Tony uploading his damn channel, and I don't care, like, they can say to me, it's like, Edward's like, oh, Eric July's getting acquitted, oh, Riley's getting acquitted. I'm like, no, I looked up his case is still pending, so he still has charges on him. Have fun. Explain to fucking dumbasses what things mean. I'm like, I told you Edward is a special ed case. No one ever believes me. I have this tendency to collect weird Australians. Understand why. Not the based kind either. They're always insane.
If someone's a mutated teammate?
Yeah. So here, let me show you. You see here, the symptomatic, right? Here, Mothman's home. Right? Mothman's home gives the Mothman XP, which is by like a 10-15%. Oh, the sports beast that attacked my house destroyed my engine. Understandable. Because things are stupid like that. Which happens. Oh, that's just titles. That's part of the new season. So if you do events, you get them. Now, as I said, partly living over here, as I said, the big problem is usually red hat. So these are the buffs, right? So when you see it. I think I came back the other day to my house, apparently, and all the walls are blasted out. I was like, well, what the fuck went on here? And I'm like, I can kinda guess what happened. Doors. Thankful I don't lock my house and they have to fucking get wanted getting out.
It was someone. He walked on
I
me when I
know.
ran on top of you.
I know. Damn fucking one. People are weird. See, up here, the reason why, like when I say this area is really dangerous, is because of the reason of now over here there is robots. There was a Scorch Beast here, right?
Yeah.
So over there, there's a Mirelurk Queen. See, someone built a house. I just repaired those turrets too. No. Yeah, let's just come in here. So some of these are free resources, like acid, that type stuff. Well, how do you get downed on a bloody build? Hmm? That's funny.
Hello, sir. Oh shit, it's after me.
What is?
I'm running. I'm running.
Let's let it play down there. Stop.
Is this supposed to be a reference to Alien? What is this thing? Blinky? I feel like I did a mission for something like that.
No, that's part of the season. I keep it there.
I'm suffering from glowing pustules.
Yes, welcome to dealing with ghouls. Most common fucking thing.
Does it go away on its own?
Yes, it does. There, killed you. Not too much more here. Again, remember, turrets in line.
Man, this thing's like a tank.
By the way, up in the room here, plans for you, by the way.
Oh.
shutting doors does nothing from things because they open it. I'm also just too lazy to really lock my house because I don't care. People walk in here. You know what? I'll save this armor in case any fucking idiots want holster.
Is it in my, like, oh, here's the plans.
They're in those, but I need to actually craft. Hmm. Now down below, it's not that you're gonna starve like you used to. You just need to make sure to eat food, and you also need to do that. Now the other thing you'll notice is you'll notice that so go to your okay, when you go
Sorry, I'm
to-
still learning all these plans. Okay.
Now the big thing is you don't want to carry a lot of like junk and stuff on you, as I said, so it's all going to be stored in the stash, basically. Oh, what I fucking forgot to get was, forgot to actually get that. Problem is, you're always going to wind up with disease at some point in this game because it's just a normal part of the gameplay experience. I just gave up on it. As long as it doesn't give me, like, flappy hands or anything, I don't really care. So... Is Minerva supposed to be... She's supposed to be here soon. No, one day. So... on here, right? You see a protective marine wetsuit.
Marine wetsuit.
That is Under Armour. Which, the thing about that, it's always going to be under clothing.
So
Suit.
isn't what I'm the Fallout uniform considered Under Armour?
Oh man, it's Under Armour, but that gives a stat bonus.
Okay.
That's actually why the best premium one is the Secret Service.
So now we are twins.
The reason I use a spacesuit is only because, or you use a mask, because it protects you from airborne disease. Now, the worst thing that could actually happen is if you're a ranged character, you get basically like, it's funny, so you get like occasionally flappy hand or something and it just utterly ruins your day. Now I'll teach you about the vendor. So vendors have set caps per day. So I really don't care if I'm in game, I always just go and drop these off to them.
Isn't Mr. Fuzzy the amusement park things? Like mascot?
Yep, I just keep that because I got tired of the look of the normal station. By the way, at my feet there's food for you. You need it. Now, for the seasonal, like if you look at what you need to do for daily, so out here, right, the industrial purified water is how you have purified water.
I remember doing that with my in my little area that I did. I built next to like something.
So a lot of these frigates. Always spawns here. That's why it's an XP good.
Why is killing these bugs like so much work?
Depends what you're using. If you're using a level 1 pistol, they're gonna fucking take forever.
No, I meant like
It
you
must.
guys. It's like a freaking like you kept nuking it with something. I was like, what the fuck? It's still not dying.
Those things survive my turrets. Most people don't. By the way, in front of the chemist station, there is basically the. So refill your intelligence buffs. I'll take you on a run through West Tech. You should get experience. So,
I just
So
remember
refill
there's
your-
like a college in this game that helped build, like vaults.
no, Vault Tech is. It's not. At least it's not as bad. I mean, it's also like I think the problem is anybody who says Fallout New Vegas is like the greatest ever. I'm gonna ask you questions.
Astolfo loves Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, good for you. Pull to New Vegas. Nice. I hope they make house look like shit. Not really, but bro, that game's way overrated. Is
I actually liked Fallout 4, but more because the graphics.
the problem with Fallout New Vegas is like good story wise, but I kind of want to forget the gameplay. It's the
Yeah,
only reason
I
I would
had-
never. The only reason I would never stream it, honest to God, is it crashes every like 10 to 15 saves, and you have to scum save in that game or you lose progress. So, take your pick.
I was
Make
playing
sure
it
you
on-
fill your buffs. We'll go over to West Tech. I'll get you. You should level up a lot. But you gotta like be proximity to me. So that 2 buff and the well rested buff. See, technically, as long as you have a character with a mask, it's okay. Like, you're not gonna get airborne viruses. I kind of miss the days you could find the clean spacesuits more better. But those are hard to find. Actually, the spacesuit is the whole reason I bought the little fuzzy. So, okay, on the menu, like when you push Z, go to see challenges, which are daily challenges, right? They'll set for daily, right? Or what they are. Like Crypto Ghoul's Leg or something. And that's how you get seasonal. Hold on a second. What's funny is I've never used that. Really? So the Headhunter's Scythe is like 50. I may have to actually craft one of those for characters. Now, if you follow me over, I'm gonna go over. So you can't be in Watoga without, can't go into the city without, you'll be attacked by robots.
I remember some being in this area once, and then I just died.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame people. You always check the community boxes for everything, so...
Ready to initiate trading.
Now, with vendors, right, what you see is, right now it's double caps. So, it's double caps, and they're going to take the advantage
How
to get
can
blood, do
I assist
things.
you today? Ready to exchange items.
Sorry, I'm thinking, like, my heart rate's going up because I'm thinking about what's happening.
Ignore it.
Now displaying current stock.
It's hard to ignore it when crap's being said, but I don't know.
That's what I do. So sell this to the vendor. It's gonna, see over there? Sell this stuff to the vendor. I'm about to drop it, so... So except for the Nuka Cranberry, Nuka Cola, like 13 to you. That's for extra XP. A lot of this is about to expire, so some of it just get rid of it for alcohol. You hope no use for it. It's just free fodder.
Ready to initiate trading.
Ah, I was wondering where my weight was coming from.
How can I assist you
I
today?
know why. He has
Ready
also
to
symptomatic.
exchange
Interesting.
items.
I need to buy one of those. No, I don't. Don't feel sorry for the frog in the corner of the upstairs. It's a mutated frog. I keep that there for as a reminder. I call it dissected Tony.
Now
It's been in my houses
displaying
ever
current
since.
stock.
Fucking paranoid human being.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
Paranoid people that lock up everything in their house.
We
I'm
are
gonna go
a
get you
proletariat.
White Springs.
Our work is never
So
finished.
you fast travel to White Springs.
Is this someone's home? Or is this like a building?
Yes. It's actually a decent, well-built house, but it's...
It almost looks like part of the environment.
The problem is, paranoid person literally locks up everything in their base, and I'm like... You know, there's a
Why am I
reason.
walking slowly? I shouldn't be overcumbered. No, I'm not. Wait, why was I walking slowly?
Start my game. Minerva is.
Back to work now. Comrade, be on the alert, comrade.
Who removed Kale from the team?
He just left on his own.
Oh.
Sale 24 should be 21, 22, 23. Alien backpack.
Oh, I am over encumbered. How?
Probably food. That's probably what it is. You need to sell the food that's about to expire.
Okay.
That's there. Hmm. 21, 22, 23. So 21, 22, 23, huh? What's the alien backpack? Crusader pistol. Gauze.
Let's see. When you go over it, will it say it's gonna expire?
When
Ready
you see
to
the
exchange
one,
items.
like look at how much is there.
I got like mac and cheese.
That's
Oh.
different. If it has an
Now,
expiration,
displaying current
that's how you know
stock.
it's going to expire.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
Crusader pistol, really.
I'm not
Ready to
seeing anything
exchange
that says
items.
expire, but I'm gonna just sell food anyways.
No, look at the food. If it has any kind of, if it has any kind of,
Now displaying current stock.
not T65. Nope. 21, 22, 23.
Ready to initiate trading.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. But I'll sell these. Any sunglasses?
No, okay. Next to in food,
Mm-hmm.
if it has like a perishable, like if it has like a perishable, like if it has a bar that goes down, it will expire.
It says C and D. Is that what it is? That bar?
It's in food.
Yeah, this is poached.
Yes,
Poached angler.
anything
It has a C and D
anything
bar.
cooked, any cooked food always has a like set amount of life.
How can I assist you today?
Okay, so I'll just sell.
Ready to exchange items?
That's what I
Now,
said. If it has like a
displaying
depreciation
current
value, that's how you always know.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
Okay, that works.
Let me get you the front to White Spring.
What the hell
Well,
is
there's
this
two.
blue garden gnome?
Junk, probably.
And then what's this giant building?
Hmm?
Hello.
If you come over fast travel to me, I'll get you White Spring.
Okay.
Get your candy while you can.
Be right back.
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
We could always use an extra hand around here.
Pardon me. The formal gardens have always been the pride of the Whites.
Security operation in progress.
These flowers are ugly.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorched once.
This is some good environmental storytelling.
I could really use a drink. But
I heard
Rocco
there's a
wants to
chess
show
set
on the
around
job.
here if you ever want to play. It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Sir, good evening.
I know it wasn't that, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere bad.
The White Spring remains secure.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
So here's the thing. White Springs, the lower part. Here's the thing. So the lower part is the mall. And the upper part is the refuge. Okay? Now, so here, right?
Yeah.
So this is where there's all sorts of stores.
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
Now, there is also another part. So this is the mall. There's two parts. Upstairs is the refuge. But when you come out here, is the other side of White Spring. That's the first part. White Springs is keeps, so a lot of stuff there. That location.
I can't wait until dinner.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Allison talked my ear off.
So what's next door? Oh wait, yeah, this is. I thought
Need
it was
anything?
the same
We could
side,
always use
but
an
it
extra hand
wasn't.
around here.
Tommy Ten Toes?
I sell plans, schematics, recipes, weapons, the armor, and all things between. Drawn from my memory, a human copying machine, all bound at prices that you've never seen.
So in code blue, go do code blue.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin. I can't believe we got a vertebra.
So is this like an institute of some sort?
There's no problem too big to solve.
Now, let me show you the other one. Now, while you're here, you might as well do the quest, get the introductory for enter solo.
Okay.
So, right.
Okay, I'm entering solo.
You need to go get the quest for White Springs started. That's one you do need to do.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help with?
Well, not specifically asked.
You
but...
enter solo.
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to help if I can.
Well,
This is a cross-dressing
she did mention needing some help
woman?
with something for the clinic.
Ah, I
Huh?
see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive today.
The
lovely
maid?
Miss Wagner's
Really?
charitable
Orlando.
efforts. Yes, I hadn't
Yeah?
forgotten.
Oh, and Esme's got something going on in the kitchen she could use a hand with.
Well, I shall certainly see what I can do about that. I'm sure I can arrange some assistance in these matters.
This is a trans character?
I think we can make this place home for a
No,
lot
it's
of
just
people.
a maid.
Yourself included.
I mean, it could be.
That miscreant from Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison.
What is
If
wrong
you'll
with her
pardon me
mouth?
for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities
I don't know.
are
Animations in
temporarily
this game
unavailable.
are not perfect.
However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf. Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care,
So this is a
clothing,
charity?
place to sleep. All of these
No,
are
this
available
is
for
just
those
the
who
other.
need them. Anyone in need of help, yes. You appear more well off than our usual guests, though, if I may say so. Less bedraggled than those poor souls. Armed, the refuge exists primarily to serve those who cannot help themselves. The starving, the sick, the homeless. There is a clinic, a kitchen, beds, recreational facilities.
So
all
you
manner
do the
of care
cooking
to be
thing
found
first,
here.
or you do
I'm
the...
so pleased to be able to assist in my own small way, of course. Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself. The resort, hotel, golf course, all of it. Very much still alive, I assure you, though regrettably unable to oversee affairs in current circumstances. As such, now that we have new guests, they have sent me in their stead to take care of things
Okay,
as needed.
this sounds
I couldn't be more
suspicious.
pleased to do so. A delicious opportunity to be of help and meet fascinating people such as yourself.
So she's saying that this place is a refuge, right? And it's a refuge to people who are in help and need. But then I asked about the management, and she says that they're over, like they can't like oversee it for some reason. But that doesn't make sense to me. So, am I gonna meet these people soon?
No, we never have in all the years
Darling,
of this
I
game.
am entirely at your disposal.
The robot, don't listen to the robot. The robot makes no sense.
No, not by any prior arrangement. Perhaps you visited us before. I must apologize for the state you found it in, if so. Regular operation of the facilities had been stopped, of course, due to a lack of
To be
guests.
fair, I swear,
Only the robotic
the
staff
other ones are
remained.
just invisible.
The responders, believing it abandoned, took up residence. A completely
My
understandable
determination is the
occurrence, of
management
course.
doesn't exist.
New
I mean, the
and
robots
old
kind of manage it.
management felt it wholly
Thing is, I just
appropriate
think the
to
place
find
has
a
been
new
in the
purpose,
perpetual
and
state
since
of
until such
post-nuclear
time as the world
war
needs
since
leisure
launch.
resorts again, the White
Basically, the
Spring is
game and
happy
the
to
war,
support
and
the
somehow,
refuge.
because this was a government bunker, right? It just, and which is a real government bunker, by the way, White Springs.
As I've said, I am the
Which
management liaison
they
for the
kind of
White
maintain
Spring.
it, and
I
that's
oversee
why,
the
like, when
facility
you,
itself and its robotic staff. In addition,
so, like,
on
when you
behalf
look
of
at
the
the White
management,
Springs in the
I
game,
arrange for the provision
it's
of
designed
food material
as
aid to
a,
responders. They still have substantial resources and generously offer to share
designed
them
the
to
way it's,
support their noble
it's supposed to be.
Oh, here's a
Darling, you
question.
must understand. A place like
So
the
you
White
got the
Spring
cooking
had,
quest you have
indeed
to do.
still has,
I'm
very
learning a
wealthy
bit.
people behind it, as was
We'll
always
explore.
the case. The truly wealthy had
Big thing you
advantages
need
the
to do
common
is get
people,
there,
such
and
as
then
you
I'm gonna
and
have
I
to go
lack.
take you through
As for the
and
White
try to
Spring
get
itself,
you through
the
to
staff of top of the
levels.
line
So the
robotic
big next thing you
servants,
need to drop the
security,
weight
and
on
maintenance
is
allow
food
you
and
to weather the
chems.
worst.
Chems are both, but I don't know what like.
Me? You must allow me to retain. Perhaps we can.
Mr. Della Ripa only likes
Of
to
course,
organize his steps. Nothing else.
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of
I don't
outright
look at the
assistance.
lore of this
You
one.
don't mind me saying
The
so.
lore of the game
You
doesn't
look
always
like you
make
can
sense.
handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for. Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause. Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance.
So you gotta do the
Helping them
Ismay
will
cook
earn you the
quest while
other
you're
thing
over
you'll
there.
need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all. Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner over in the
She's
common
using
area
non-binary
is looking
terms
for
right now.
donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
Again, I don't like to focus on the characters. I don't care to.
When you are,
It's modern day Bethesda. If you try to focus on the NPCs in this game, you'll hate them. And it goes for most of them. Because they're all horrible.
Yeah, I'm just confused because she keeps saying their room, and after she said Miss whatever.
Oh yeah. Ignore the random gay people, the non-binary, the gay people, and everything else rocking around. And it's actually what's funny, because Orlando's the one. Most of them are just normal. They're pretty standard NPC behavior in this game.
Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other.
And the best thing to mark in that quest is make it the only active quest.
Growing? Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit.
One of the other initiates said
Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. It might surprise you to know, and we work hard to keep things. So here I am. Let me check. Rucker's been in a tit. It'd be a big. You do? It just so happened. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. And I've got a. Thanks so much.
Okay, I got completed one
You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does
quest,
that
Yep.
you'd come up with something
which
more
was
interesting.
basically I
Get
had
levels.
the stuff in my inventory.
Yep. And now you need to go to the cooking one.
Is it the one that says recipe for success?
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could
There
be
you
spread
go.
so thin.
Esme, here it is.
Right.
Evening. Our play
And then make. Now here's a trick. Let me give you.
Bonjour. My name
Mark
is
that
Esme Rousseau,
as.
but most people around here know
Mark
me as
that.
Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation
God.
and Crater come here seeking
Mark it
assistance
as, like,
for
the
the recent
only
influx of
one.
refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their
God.
people. I've started a
Why
party
is,
maison
I will
and
say
potato
this
stew,
because
one of my
don't
newest creations.
make free range
Would you be able
the
to help me
mutated
finish it?
event. It's awful. It's an easy quest, it's just very annoying.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires
What is this
potatoes,
French
onions,
accent?
salt, black pepper, and carrots.
It's so
The
bad.
ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Okay.
Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance,
Carrots,
the venison.
potatoes, and venison. Okay.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
Okay. And that's gonna be in the kitchen, the ingredients?
Yes, it's gonna be in the kitchen.
Okay, I got basket of venison. I got carrots. And then I'm looking for the potatoes.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day.
Is this a pack of potatoes?
Am I going crazy?
No.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Where's the potatoes?
Dash of this. A sprinkle of that. Perfection.
Please have a seat.
Are,
Someone
where's the
will be with
potatoes?
you shortly.
Is it obvious where it is? Because I'm looking on all these little
Considering all the
shelves.
places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safer.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others. It feels like I've died.
A safe
and gone to
haven
heaven.
filled with people trying
Or
to help
hell,
others?
if you look out the window.
It feels like I've died and gone to
Filled with
heaven.
people trying to help others.
Or hell, if you look out the
Feels
window.
like I've died and gone to
Something done
heaven.
right. You gotta make sure.
Or hell.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people, yourself included.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
I found the potatoes.
If you see anyone struggling out
This
in
bloody
Appalachia,
aioli really
be sure to
elevates
tell
the
them about
Mirelurk
White
meat.
Spring.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor.
This
with
is
some salt
smelling
and pepper now.
delicious. Okay.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
I'm stirring it. Why isn't it working? Okay, there.
I hope we get some dead claw meat soon. Its tenderness is magnifique.
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
So I'm looking for pepper.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one. These robots sure make my job easier.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get at the back on myself. There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make the best of it.
Where do I find a bowl of salt? Oh. Where's the bowl of
What are you
salt?
trying to find?
Good evening. Our late night fare is still available. Please have a seat.
No mouth in Appalachia will go hungry with Chef Esme around.
Oh, I failed it.
Oh no, the stew has burned. Do not be discouraged though. Without failure, there is no improvement. Here is your stew. Something is better than nothing. Yes? Hopefully, either the settler
It wouldn't
or
let
radio
me. I kept
representative will find some
pressing the
use for this.
stir button,
I last saw
and it
them
wouldn't
in the
let me
bar
stir
area.
it.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
That Skippy guy
Yeah, this
was a
is
little
annoying.
crazy, but I can't.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so
You have anything to do with this place?
Well, I completed that quest, but failed it.
hand?
Please seat yourself. A waiter.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go,
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. I can stitch up a gash with the best. Got a lot of what we need more. I've heard you're looking. She don't fly without my. So, AVR. So, what do you say? Nice. Anything you're.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Okay, so now I have to complete.
Take it to the city, and you take it to either your choice, the settlers, or
So responders reborn. So I have to complete code blue for medical information at the AVR Medical Center.
Repairs will be completed.
take you over there.
Thank you for your
Okay.
patience.
I feel like a Fallout like cartoon would be good in this like little responders area. I don't know why. I just feel like there's a lot you could do with the responders.
You and me, girl. We're gonna go places.
Oh, wait. Let me look at the map. Though I don't want to go to the Wayward. I want to go where's the medical center?
And I'll teleport over there.
Okay.
But I'll be.
Oh, croquet.
The AVR.
I've not seen these types of robots.
The White Spring is under our protection.
It looks like a gay little robot.
AVR is
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the White Spring.
I'm at AVR, so.
Okay. Map. Social. Fast travel.
Never knew that there was anything on top of this building.
What the fuck is happening?
Where are you?
Sorry, it wouldn't let me fast travel because there was something attacking me, and now stuff's blowing up over at this place where the cars are just blowing up. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening?
Did you accidentally hit the fucking robot?
No.
At White Springs?
No, there was a wolf that started attacking me at White Springs, and so they started shooting at all of the cars because they kept missing the wolf, and it all blew up, and I almost died.
That's interesting. Usually people get really pissed off, screw up, and get the ones to turn on them.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and fast travel again too, because that was crazy. You'd have to rewatch that part of my stream.
I would go.
Oh, okay, I'll remember. It's around 2 hours and 20-minute mark. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm at the center. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Take the
No,
fires.
I just came up here for a reason.
Oh. Well, there's... So do I just go through the door?
Alright, the quest, if you're lost, just mark it.
Okay. Is it like... I remember I came here and I wasn't...
Most people explore. People forget, quite honestly, but... Medical records. Personal logs. Day 1. The Livingston's kids came again today, still trying to find out what happened to their father while he was here. The doctors tell me they couldn't say anything to the family. Doctor-patient confidentiality. Admin says, what a joke. Here's another joke. One I don't think anyone would laugh at. Mr. Livingstone actually died over 6 months ago, and those records don't exist anymore. At least not on paper. Medical director made us lose them. That was the whole point of their little digitize everything campaign. Better control over who sees what. A log of when they saw it, and the ability to make some parts of the record unreadable. But I know what happened. Oh, that's interesting. Change procedure. I realize this wasn't an ideal, but at this point we are under mandate from the governor's office. Scan as many patient records as possible into the database so that we can preserve them off-site in the event of a catastrophic or structural... Okay. So I'm guessing they did that to get the money off the families still? I wouldn't even try to apply any logic to a lot of the... Problem is, a lot of the ones were...
Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh shit.
I could use that if you don't. Nuka-Cola Quantum is better for explosives.
Retrieve the patient records. Oh, is that it? That's all I had to do?
You gotta take it back over to the thing.
Should I explore the rest of this place?
No, I'm going over to the powering up the power plant, though.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of stuff here, but I'll just leave to finish the mission. Sounds like there's a helicopter or something. Okay, I'm going to...
So there's a tester metal just started.
Okay, so I was... I'm getting killed. Bye, bitch.
You're probably gonna die or something. Don't worry about it. I'm coming.
I'm trying to find... where is that place near? Like, what landmark?
Which place?
One second. The place where the refugee place. Where's the refugee place?
White Springs.
And
when in doubt, mark it on your map. It will show it to where it is.
Okay. No, I don't want to do those events. I was supposed to...
Come over here, though. I'm about to...
I'm trying to find... Is it in the beginning area of the map?
No, you're going to go into the sanctuary, and it's going to be in the medical area.
Sanctuary. I know, I'm just trying to find
When you
it.
go the upstairs in the sanctuary.
No, I mean, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I'm still out here. I was on the map trying to figure out how to fast travel to that place. But I'll just head over to wherever the doors on the bottom
Well,
are
if you're
pointing.
nearby, right? Fast travel to me, there's a event that's about to be done.
Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel because I'm over encumbered. Okay. Now I should be able to go towards you, fast travel.
Your next major one that you need to do is, I said, get traveling pharmacy. The big thing is you need to get hike through, okay? So here's the thing. So the next thing you need to get down is, have you done Inspiration 3? Right? You're at Inspiration 3rd level?
Inspiration, let me check. But let me, drop this.
So Inspiration 3 gives you 33% on top of everything. Now follow me this way.
Okay. Sorry, I have to get down a safer way. Okay, got it.
There's stashes in that. I built stashes over there.
No.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. The Sidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
What the fuck is attacked me? Oh.
Torch, probably.
Yeah.
So did you go through and level up Inspiration?
No, where is that? So I'm trying to just get away from these monsters.
And your queues, you have like 5 level ups right now. So go to.
So go to my menu or my Pit Boy.
Pit Boy, yes.
And go to data or no.
No. Push Q for level up.
Okay. Oh, like strength, perception, endurance.
Be charisma.
Charisma.
You may have to give a point.
Okay, one second. Q. Tab. Q. Well, there's no Q. Oh, here's you level up with T. So charisma.
Yep, and that's gonna be, you're gonna go inspiration.
Okay. I forgot about these cards. Which one? Thirst Quencher, Lone Wanderer, Born Survivor, Demolition Expert, or Slow Metabolizer?
Try to get inspiration. It should give you, when you go to level up, push, when you push level up, basically when you level up, try to get it isolated to inspiration, which will be, there'll be like a menu that you can go straight.
Cooling system integrity restored.
Yeah, I meant the special area.
So you push T, right?
Mm-hmm.
Push over. Pick a Kirk, push C, and get it into perception. You should be. Let me know if you can get the second.
So put one in perception, right?
Go into charisma.
Okay.
At a point.
I have the charisma right here. And then
Intelligence will also... But you'll need 3 charisma to have that one.
oh, I fully ranked up the inspirational perk.
Now you need to go into endurance and see if you can get hike through. In strength, you need to find traveling pharmacy.
What's the name of the thing in endurance?
Traveling pharmacy is the next one you need to level up.
Okay.
Hike through is in agility. No, hike through is in endurance. Sorry.
Hike.
2 points into endurance for hike through.
Okay. So let me go back. Oh, here it is. No, it's this one. And then charisma. Inspiration. So I got hike through hiker, hike through. And then let me do the strength. I don't have. I think I only had those.
Traveling pharmacy?
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't have that yet.
May not have that yet.
But I did inspirational and hike through.
That will get you a start.
Where the fuck am I? Ooh, caps. Okay, people are still not. What the fuck?
What cards do you have available to you? See, intelligence, so put something into agility.
Okay, wait, let me do that. I have... Oh, I can put... Yeah, I can put one... Born Survivor... Luck. Scrounger. And then...
Generator system integrity restored.
Oh wait, can you stack? Oh, only... Oh, wait. This one, this one... Okay, that works. Um... Okay, sorry, I'm still looking for the... Oh, here it is. Fast travel. Is Vincent still fighting with this person? Yup. That's why my DMs are blowing up. Honey, we're entering slower. Or slow, sorry.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
Any idea where Orlando gets?
Rucker said to be looking for you. Hope you got some... Alright.
It's nice to see people around in their
Heard you were out there giving... I hope you were able to track down... These patient records are really detailed. There's so much for us to study and learn from here. Thanks for getting this back to us.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Good afternoon.
Foundation folk got out of the pit while the getting was good. Guess I shouldn't blame them for that.
How many times am I gonna level up? Okay, so now let me see if I can go to the stats and then go into strength.
Are you still at the event?
No, I'm not. I'm looking...
Are you in the event area?
No. I'm in the white whatever place, and I leveled up twice. So
you're in the event area, right? Make sure you're here.
Okay, let me go to the event area. What's the thing you said on the strength perk again?
I think
Traveling. Oh, here it is.
Traveling pharmacy.
Okay, I got it.
Am I going crazy?
Accept.
How much more blood do we gotta spill before the end of all this?
Okay.
I've been having a lot of nightmares lately. I think it's all of the stress, but helping
Okay, let
people
me
is
go
our
to the
chief
map and go
Cool
to...
uniforms?
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
It's the public event, right?
Where I'm at? Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to... Let me get out of this place.
There's no problem too big to solve.
It's funny how you can change your character's like appearance like after, but in my it's just funny to me because I'm like, now you can just become transracial and become an entirely different race. Let's... I'm trying to...
Are you basically in the event? Where I'm at?
I'm fast traveling to you because I wanted to do that little finish that quest. Isn't this is the area where I almost got killed?
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure.
As long as you're in the region of the power plant, right? Make sure you're there.
Are you inside the building?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, did you finish it?
Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06
You just need to be in the area of the event.
Yeah, I saw you.
Canceling
Because
civilian
now it
nuclear
says it's
alert.
completed,
All
so
maintenance
you did it.
contracts have been
Well, you did
terminated.
it, but
Your services are no longer required.
so where are you going next?
Oh, probably over to West Tech.
Okay. I'm gonna go to your place. And drop off stashing stuff. Whatever. Oh, I also need to scrap stuff. Scrap items. Scrap all junk. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Do you want to know what I titled my stream? It's so fucking... Craft? Rifle. I don't have any of that shit. I still only have the one gun.
Yeah, no, I'll get you. Yeah, me to go over.
Is your voice okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just.
Why is it yellow outside where you live? Oh shit, how did my microphone pop filter came off? Sorry. I guess I'm gonna go back to the one place.
You need to go back to White Springs on the second floor, and then turn in that one quest.
I already did. Yeah, I already turned that one quest in. Now it wants me to do a quest for this guy that I was going to do it, and then you told me to come over to the event you were at. So,
follow me over to West Tech.
okay.
So,
Let's see. In social dragons fast travel. Haven't you gotten in like arguments with people on this game before?
not really. A lot of people here are not too much idiots, but they are.
This building kind of looks like a retextured. Oh. I think the super mutants are kind of hot.
Are you getting XP? Good kill.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, a short assault rifle. I don't want a freaking ladle. Ooh, meat. Let me get on some raid away or whatever. Okay. And then I can just use...
I'm going into the thing.
Okay.
We know you're in.
I'm in. Shit, didn't want to let me move.
So did you get XP for? Did you get XP for
Those
all
times.
the kills?
Yeah. Oh, steel crap. Steel. Let's see. Damaged hazmat suit. Cap. Ooh, gear, loose screws. Why do they have doll arms? And that, like, what are they gonna do with a doll arm?
Don't know.
They're gonna like masturbate with it, like.
Sometimes things have random junk.
Oh shit, there's a guy in here with the missile. Heavy right metal leg? Oh, scrap. A terminal. More story lore.
Let's play now.
Remember in Fallout 4 the guy that was turning into a super mutant, or he turned into one. Oh. How do I use a grenade? Which key? Oh, is this the goo from the first game that turns you into whatever?
Yeah, it's the PV.
Yeah.
Potentially, or it's just chemicals. I'm going over to the mutated event.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So weak.
Saving and fast travel to it, so. Or fast travel to me.
Mm-hmm. The thing about Streamlabs is that it ends the stream at 4 hours, so I'm just gonna have to like end the stream. If any,